All right, so we are now live. We are now actually live here. Get the camera back in focus here. So let's get this party started. And here we go here. Oh, let's move it up a little bit so we can get a better picture of it, everything else. And there we go. Got the dogs barking in the background. So let's get it started. Welcome to a live edition of Melon Economic News. It's going to get it started for today. Hope you enjoy your lunch. If it's a late lunch, you enjoy your lunch, sit back and let's go for a midday look at the markets. As you can see, as we showed the futures this morning, all down across the board, and they're still down across the board. All right. You see S&P, the Dow. Hey. Stop arguing with each other. All right. So everything is down. The S&P, the Dow, NASDAQ, and Russell 2000 are all down with each other. Hey, I'm trying to record here. Beat it, geeks. All right. All right, so back again, the dollars won't let me do anything crazy. All right, so we got crude oil. The crude oil is down as well. It's up as well too. All right, we're gonna take a look at the precious metals on another website here. All right, so you got the euro to the U.S. dollar is up. The 10-year bond is up. Look at that GBP to the U.S. dollar is up. Got a little glare in the camera. Let me close the blinds real quick. See what that'll do. All right, that helped it a little bit. Oh, so get back to it. You got everything. 10-year bond is up. The GBP to the U.S. dollar is up as well. All right, then you got Japanese U.S. dollar versus the Japanese yen is up. Look at that Bitcoin. Look at the crypto. Crypto seems to be taking a little bit of a hit. All right, down almost $100 here. Bitcoin to the U.S. dollar. The CMC crypto is down just about under $10. Just about under $10. All right. So take a look at the some overseas markets. You got the FTSE 100 is the up as well too, and the Nikkei 225 is down. All right. Remember, those are closed right now while we're up here in the States. All right. So we got that one. That was from YahooFinance.com. All right, YahooFinance.com. Switch over to the precious metals. We got Kitco.com. That the camera readjusts as we go down. There's the New York spot price here if you want to take a look at that one, but we're going to switch all the way down here to the world spot price. There's the London fix. You just take a look at it. All right, there we go. All right, so take a look at the world markets, the world spot price. You got refreshing right there on the spot. Oh, it actually kicked me back out. Oh, no, it'll go right there. All right, good thing it's upgrading and refreshing. All right, take it down a little bit. So look at that. Gold price is up, silver's up. Palladium is sitting around flat right now. We're looking at the asking price, not the bid, the asking price of it. All right, you see palladium is down just under about $2, and then rhodium is up as well too, just sitting at $12,850. All right, so that was to take a look at the metals markets, at the world spot price market. All right, a lot of times remember these are based in dollar terms. Okay. See, if you look at that market, it's based in dollar terms. But if you switch over and you see what's actually going down, let's see. We take a look at switch over. Let's take a look at what is it? What market? What should we look at? Let's look at it in Hong Kong terms. All right, that'll be the asking price for paying with the Hong Kong dollar. All right, remember Hong Kong is a major hub center, financial hub. All righty, so take a look at that was from preciousmetals.com. Precious metals. That was from Kitco.com. All right, Kitco.com. Hopefully my camera will get into full focus right here. All right, we got our first story here. That is from thefinancialtimes.com. All right, thefinancialtimes.com. And this is a big one that we're going to bring to you. You see that title there, U.S. dollar loses its crown. All right, we told you time and time again, the Financial Times or London Financial Times, all right, that the dollar would lose its reserve currency status and eventually it would make its way into the mainstream headlines. And here you go with that title right there from the financialtimes.com. No, this is not sure if it's the London Financial Times, just Financial Times. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. All right, so there you go. U.S. dollar loses its crown. All right, we told you it was coming and it was going to make mainstream media, and there you go. Right then and there, it was here and it's here to stay. All right, if this don't get you a wake up call, don't sit up there and try to wait for it to be on MSNBC, all the other Fox, CBS, ABC, CBS, all the other folks are at CNN. Don't wait till it comes on them. If it makes it into the newspaper and on the internet, one of the major internet headlines, financial news articles, even on paper and in the internet. And there you go, right there. All right, remember the mainstream won't tell you until it's absolutely too late for you to do anything about it. But this is very big, all right? You can get into the article a little bit. It's a little bit long for you, but go ahead and get into it. But this is kind of like an official word. The U.S. dollar has lost its crown as the world's reserve currency status, all right? Get it there. And even got a question. How did the king dollar get knocked off his throne? That's a good question. Go and ask for yourself, all right? So get this article out to everybody, okay? Get it out to everybody. All right, and then we got right here another kick in to the dollar dominance. All right, to the SWIFT system, and another another foot join in, and another piece of muscle join into the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, the SCO, or even the BRICS. All right, this is from AlJazeera.com. Right, AlJazeera.com. Iran signs moratorium to join Shanghai Cooperation Organization. All right. It said the leaders met in Uzbekistan. The 8-member regional body is poised to add Iran to its ranks. So basically, the world has gotten very tired of, let's say, the United States of America Corporation giving sanctions on everybody, and they're basically giving them the thumb, telling us to go pack sand, kick rocks, whatever, even telling us to go F off. And they're just doing what they got to do to join their own organization, all right? They're moving away from us. No one cares when you hear about the mainstream media talking about here in the States, well, the U.S. has sanctioned this country, sanction this, sanction that. No one cares anymore. No one bothers us. That our financial system is a crime scene. Everybody think we're a joke, and as a result, we're losing. We've already lost the world's reserve currency status. All right, and all these cheap money, these cheap dollars, about to come back home, which is about to cause hyperinflation if they don't head it off. All right, and see, as you can see here, people are just telling us to go kick rocks, and they're saying, "The heck with your sanctions. We're doing this on our own. All right, we're going in a new direction. All right, so go and get this article out. This is from AlJazeera.com. All right, AlJazeera.com. All right, and then soon we take a look at the USDebtClock.org. As we can see here, this is what it says the U.S. national debt is: $31 trillion. Vice versa, the spending, the official spending, the actual spending, everything else. For a while, if you go back into the archives of some of these videos, you can see that the federal spending and the actual federal spending was actually going down for a while. Then it's all of a sudden it turned 180 degrees, and it started shooting right back up. All right. So, but if you want to look at what the U.S. debt is actually, the total U.S. debt, really what the United States of America Corporation debt is, because it's not our debt, it's their debt. They actually have the debt. We're actually being burdened on it because we give our silent agreement to it. All right, it's $94 trillion. All right, you want to be around the bush to get it, just go and call it $100 trillion. All right, so and that family per savings, that's in the green, that's dropping left and right. All right, people can hardly save any money. We wrote an article about it was an article by Bank of America CEO saying they're preparing for a debt default. All right, basically a U.S. debt default, all right, and the banks are going to do it too. So if the bank's going to debt default, our extra intelligent geniuses that we call government officials are going to go ahead and back up the banks, and then they're going to cause us more and more debt, all right. So, but we want to get to this one, all right, though. This is one major thing we keep pointing out to you. As you notice, he says U.S. Treasury dollars now, U.S. M2 money supply. That's how much paper currency is out there in the open right now. So as you continue seeing U.S. money supply now is going down, 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 and down, and you see the U.S. Treasury dollars now, even once since 2000, they're going down. All right, so that is something to be paying attention of, and that is something to keep an eye on to see what's actually really going on. All right, then you see totally, we're going to have to move the camera over here for a little bit, though. I'm sorry about this one, because it's got some major things going on, and we want to show you some issues. Sorry about that. You see total U.S. national assets, $180 trillion, and total versus U.S. unfunded liabilities, all right? What can I say here? We're operating in the red. That's what we actually are. We're really operating in the red. All right, enough said about that one. All right, so... All right. All right. And then some people have pointed out that the U.S. millionaires have gone up. This number has been going up. I don't care. I can't tell you what's going on. I can't speculate. Maybe a lot of people hitting the lottery. Maybe they factoring in the the currency revaluation. You can guess. Your guess is as good as mine. Let me know what you think in the comment section on this one. All right. And then we take a look at this one right here. See this one? Look at dollar to the oil ratio. That is still zero. Dollar to the silver ratio is zero. Dollar to gold ratio is still zero. All right. So that is something major big that's going on. That has not changed. This has been like this for almost over a week now. That this number dropped to zero. So maybe this is here to stay. Maybe this is a real good sign about what's actually going on, and that we need to get this in order. We need to get this in real big order. Okay, so this is another nail in the head. Maybe this is another hit to let us know that dollars have lost everything. We can't really do much about it. All right, and this is a note to let everybody know that the U.S. dollar has dropped to zero. Righty. So, and then two, let's switch back over here. Yeah, I still got this crew to doing the camera like this. Okay, forgive me. I do got kids. I got one kid in college right now that I'm paying for. I got kids in high school, elementary. So it's a lot of stuff going on. Or when we get it up, I'll be able to afford a new camera system and we'll be able to make it look good. But right now, this is crew. This is how you always start off. Okay, so we've shown you that things are getting hot and heavy. We've taken a look at the financial markets, how they're going up, how they're bouncing all over the spot. You see, as the markets are down, we see the world spot price once again. Precious metals continue to upgrade itself. I'm glad I show you where it's upgraded itself. Okay. All right, then we got the U.S. dollar. There you go from the Financial Times. It done lost its lost its currency status. We got a number of countries like Iran. There are a bunch of stories out there that let you know that U.S. dollar, U.S. government has lost all faith and credibility. No one cares about what we think. No one wants to deal with us anymore. Our financial system is a crime scene known worldwide, and so there you go right there. All right, another one bites the dust. Iran says to heck with the United States. You guys mean anything? You can't keep your word for crap. And hey, there you go. Then we take a look at the USDebtClock.org. We in for a rocky road ahead. All right. So just like the actual video vlogs I put out, we're gonna try to keep this in between 10 to 13 minutes long. So it's not to get you bored. I know some people they like to go a lot longer. We try to keep it short. So we want to keep it short for you. Once again, we want to thank you for joining us another edition of Economic News. Please be safe, be sound. Hopefully enjoy your lunch. If you don't get to enjoy it, look at it again on your time whenever you need to, and enjoy it on the ride home. All right. Once again, thank you for joining us another edition of Economic News. Please be safe, be sound. Remember, take care of yourself first, then your neighbor, then your family, then your neighbors, then your community, and reach out to other neighborhoods and communities. Okay. All right. Remember, you're your own best banker, your own best savings and loans, your own best credit union. Remember, you're your own best financier. Take care of yourself. Be safe, be sound. Thank you again for joining us another Economic News. Let's get it started.